All right, everyone. Mic test, mic test. Hello, hello. Can I be heard? Okay, I can be heard. Excellent, excellent. Hello, Battle Blues. Thank you. Thank you for the anniversary. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let me just a second. I couldn't help but notice that I am still asleep. So, just a second. What do you mean my iPhone didn't charge last night? What do you mean my iPhone didn't charge last night? Oh, no. I may not exist for a little bit. We may have to P&G. Oh my god, my iPhone's at 3%. It's been on the charger since I woke up this morning. Well, we'll see how long this lasts for. Okay. Hello, chat. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. Yeah, apparently, yeah, my iPhone's at 4% right now, so I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. The bun returns. Absolutely. Yeah, so sorry that I'm late, chat. It was like 12:15 and my tummy was like, hey dummy, you forgot to eat. And I'm like, oh, I forgot to eat. So I made some chicken nuggets and some fries in the air fryer. So yes, I have eaten something, so we are good on that front. I just, yeah, I have a tendency to forget to eat because there's sometimes where I just don't get hungry. But hell yeah, we got I got some water, and I got some chicken nuggets and some fries. So yeah. And then tonight for dinner, I make this thing. It's called chicken crack. That's what I call it anyway. And it's basically a chicken of your choice, and you let it sit in cream cheese, ranch packets, and the chicken itself with whatever seasonings you want, and you let that slow cook for like 6 to 8 hours, and then you just shred it. You shred it, and then you add mayonnaise to it and cheese, and you mix it all up, and yeah. You can either use it for like sandwich spread, or you can have it with mashed potatoes. You can have it with rice. Honestly, you can have any other side with it, really. But yeah, let me greet everyone properly. Oh no, I'm getting big again. Hold on. Sorry. So sorry. I'll fix it in a minute. So sorry. Okay, let's see. All right, Matt claimed first today. Hello. Hello, Majin. Hello, Valos. Hello. Kami, thank you so much for checking in. Hello. Dave, thank you so much for checking in. Hello. Abazil, thank you so much for checking in. Hello. Let me see here. Can you encourage me before I go into the thing? Would you like a head pat or would you like a hug? Caldera, thank you so much for checking in. Hello. Hello, Betelgeuse. Hello. Nirwanda, thank you so much for checking in. Hello. Hello, Palos. Hello, thank you so much for checking in. Hello. Betelgeuse, thank you so much for checking in. Hello. And yeah. Is the hair clip malfunctioning? Apparently so. It's not supposed to be here. You know, I'm already late, so let me just adjust that very quickly. It's not supposed to be here. So, do not mind me as, I fix some things. Alright, Rin, thank you so much for the tier 3 for 55 months. Holy shit. Chat, Lira has a secret civilization on her body and she won't let me join. That's crazy. You didn't ask. You didn't ask to join. Let me just get like a little chibi like Rin and just like put it like on my shoulder. But how are you doing, Rin? Welcome in. How's it going? Alright, let me, sorry, I have to adjust this ever so slightly. So, please hold. Wait, it's true? What's true? Also, Fuko won the poll, by the way. There was a poll on Discord. Fuko won the poll. I made her admit it? Wait, what happened? Wait, did you guys just set me up for something? What the fuck did you guys do? What happened? Did I just... The secret civilization? That doesn't exist. I'm sorry. It does not exist. I'm so sorry. I led you astray. I'm so sorry. Oh no, the hair clip is disappearing one by one. Oh no. Like the Men in Black, huh? Yeah, what is it called? Getting blipped? Yeah, you guys are about to get blipped. Boop. Okay, nothing happened. Fuko won? Yes, Fuko won on Discord. Absolutely. Yeah. I was very surprised. Okay, let's see. And then... Oh no, the hair clip is mysteriously disappearing. Oh no. Oh, great googly moogly. Where is it going? What is happening? Oh no. What is happening? Oh god. Chat, I have been sneezing all day. I don't think I have allergies. I shouldn't. But I have been sneezing a lot, so if you hear me sneeze, that's probably why. I wonder if blind people can be blipped? I don't know. Okay, alright, the hair clip is no longer here. Okay. Slowly the face from the hair clip vanishes. Yeah, you didn't see that though. Don't worry about that. Okay, all right. Now we're back to our regular programming of Big Lira. Okay. All right. So I voted for who I thought was the front runner, and then suddenly Fuko. I was very surprised. Let me check very quickly. Things could have changed within an hour, so give me just a second. Hi, Sunset.
Hello,
It's actually
everyone.
working. What the fuck happened?
How are you? Fine, thank you.
Okay, yeah, it's still Fuko.
I wish I were a bird.
How are you doing this, Sunset? How's it going? How's it going? Okay, I think. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. All right, let me rub my eye for just a moment, and then we will get started. Lira, check your DMs. I need feedback on something. Okay. Give me just a second. You caught me at a good time. You caught me mid-fry. Okay. Good. I just came back from swimming and I'm out of practice. I can only do 8 consecutive laps before getting tired. Everyone's going swimming. I want to go swimming. Oh, I love swimming. That's such a fun activity. You're welcome. I also pulled the trigger last night about the game. Hey, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! All right, so since we have a gist of what's going on, this will be mostly me skipping some stuff. So it'll go by a little bit quicker, I think. I missed the Hifumi finale. I hope it was great. You did, Ricky. You did. Hold on. I've been ultimately paranoid by the not safe for work mode. Okay. So, okay, so you missed this, and you missed this, and you missed this, and then this is the finale. That's what you got. They had 2 kids, and they were planning for their 3rd one. Yep. I'm getting so sick and tired of this fucking check-in thing not working. I don't know what's going on, but I tried to increase it and nothing's working. Yeah, it was very wholesome indeed. Okay, so all right, so now, yeah, this is gonna be a lot of skipping, sadly. Because if I read this, if we start from ground zero and start reading again, I'm gonna be here all day. So we're just gonna fast forward just a little bit. My arm's hurting. Make sure you get some rest. Make sure you rest and drink water, because I've done that before. That shit's unpleasant. And here's where we meet everyone. She also may be ruler of the earth. She's definitely something. Okay. My poor stats, it's over. It's over. We gotta start over with the stats, man. Where's my new game plus? I'm just kidding. Okay. All right, so now I guess we just start from the beginning. She also may be the ruler of Earth. Well, she certainly rules Lira's heart. Yeah, she does. My heart is for like a handful of people. We got the waifu and husbando trifecta going on, so. Okay, and then it's different. It's not letting me skip. Is this a different question? Eh? In Japan, we got the Daidarabochi and the Gashatokuros. These are just some of the examples. If you dig deep enough, you can find a giant in just about any mythology. I feel like oh, there it goes. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It's not letting me skip. I believe it was this one. Okay. Alright, we gotta get smart. That didn't happen. Okay. God, I'm so used to sleeping. Okay, I want to improve my empathy. That's Jin shenanigans. We want Fuko shenanigans. Maybe we need to get our charisma up. Nope. I remember. I dread it. Okay. Who was here during the demo? I just want to make sure that I've got an idea. Do I need to skip this? Were people here? Hi, Lake. Thank you for checking in. Welcome in. Yeah, I just need to know who has seen, like, me spending time with Fuko in the demo. Fuko's route is much more lax with restrictions. Oh, thank God. Let's go. Recommend that you spend time with you. You bet. Okay. You weren't? Okay. Okay. All right. That's no problem. Was anybody else not here for the demo? One second. I'm eating a fry. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me see. After almost an hour of searching, I finally managed to find the retro game club room. It's in the basement of the computer science building in a dingy hallway between the school's server room and the storage room. You don't think you were? Okay, no problem. I don't mind reading it again. The floor tile is scratched with an immovable layer of rust. My allergies are going nuts just staying in here. I approach the club room sliding door and see a poster haphazardly taped onto it. It features a chibi picture of a woman with thick glasses drawn in crayon. Despite being drawn in crayon, it's far better than anything I could ever draw. I summon my courage and knock on the door. Knock knock, no response. Huh, weird, the time and day are correct according to the poster. What gives? My hand reaches for the door handle and slides the door open without issue and I head inside. I find an abandoned computer room lit only by the blue light of an old chunky computer monitors. Each of the monitors are hooked up to something different. Some are connected to VCRs, some are connected to CD burners, others are connected to a big tower in the back. The entire back wall of the room looks like a computer straight out of the 1950s. We found the computer! Find the computer room! Oh my god. Oh, that was a time. Find the Chaos Emerald! Find the computer room! Hell yeah. Things are whirring, clicking, and vibrating in a rhythm like a small electric symphony. The temperature of the room is also noticeably higher than the hallway. There's no fans or any AC blasting in this room. I'm gonna be sweating in a few minutes if this continues. Hi, Port. Thank you for checking in. How you doing? I turn to my left and find a green-haired giantess hunched over in her chair, pounding on her keyboard with an uncanny passion and precision. I've watched her clack away for half of a minute at this point, and I haven't seen her hit backspace once. Heck, I don't even think I've seen her blink at all. Excuse me? I wave up at the giant lady, but she remains unfazed. Hello? I raise my voice. No response. I need to try something else. I head over to the light switch in the corner of the room and flick it on. The club room becomes illuminated by ceiling lights. I turn over to the source of the noise and find the giantess recoiling and helplessly swatting at the ceiling lights. No! No! Foul fiendish lights of the underworld, get away from me! Chair tilts to the side and the giantess begins to fall towards me. My body decides to turn around and run away instead of just running to the side. You know, like an idiot. I move my legs and pump my arms as fast as I can, but it's no use. The giantess shadow only looms larger and larger over my head until... boom! The room rumbles all around me. Monolithic computer towers fall sideways, but I'm alive. I open my eyes to find myself not caught under her, but in her hair. There's so much of it, and it's absurdly fluffy to the touch. It feels like I'm stuck in a little jungle. A very smooth, very ticklish jungle. I try to get up and move, but her locks have locked me in place. Are you okay? Critical hit, but I'll be fine. Thank you, mysterious voice. Where are you, by the way, oh mysterious one? The giant lifts to the upper half of her body and looks both ways, causing me to get swung side to side in her hair. Ah! My body tenses up as I grab onto her hair for dear life. I'm in your hair, please let me out! The giant stops just as I feel nausea start to set in. How long were you in there? The giant's voice sounds vulnerable, but tense like a cornered beast. 10 seconds tops? Oh, okay then. All tension evaporates from her voice as she starts rummaging through her hair. Let's see here. The giant starts to hum a song while groping through her hair. Warmer, warmer. The hand moves away from me. Colder. The hand starts traveling back towards me. Warmer, Warmer. Her hand looms closer to me with every moment. Before long, it was right on top of me. Her hand is pale and looks smooth to the touch without any blemish or callus. Each of her fingers is longer than me. I know I've lived amongst giants for a few months already, but I've never been this up close and personal. You're on fire! I'm right under you! Yoink! The hand descends and quickly closes around me. Her hand is just as soft and smooth as it looked, but also fairly sweaty. The giant stands up and places me down on the table beside her keyboard. From this angle, I'm able to get a better look at her. Standard sweatpants, standard plain white tee, and a very squishy looking belly nuzzled perfectly between her shirt and sweats. Hi Avian, welcome in, how you doing? I kinda wanna sleep on it. Pretty good set of beefers too. This woman looks absurdly squishy. I just wanna bury myself in her tummy, but before I can look at her anymore, she leans her head down to bring herself to my eye level. Her face alone is more than twice my height. Her glasses lens are the size of windows. Her cheeks look as squishy as the rest of her. What brings you to my lair? I'm here to join the retro game club? Eh? The woman's mouth shuts as her hoge stands on its end. Sounds like a tea kettle just went off inside of her mouth. Her lips quiver into a smile as she taps her index fingers together. Hi, Okarina Saigo Shijin-sama! My name is Fuko Yugiri, president of the retro game club. I know, we've met. Fuko backs up, bows, and bonk. Bonks her head on the table and recoils. Ouchie! Are you okay? Indeed! Fuko recovers as quickly as she fell and now stands proudly with her hands on her pudgy waist. No table can defeat the leader of the retro game club. Let me get you an application real quick. Fuko jogs off to a pile of what looks like spare computer parts into the corner of the room and starts rummaging through it. Give me a sec, I know I had some here somewhere. Fuko raises a pen and a piece of paper that's had one of its corners folded. Here we are! She sits back at her chair behind me and places the application in front of me. It's several futons long and wide. I just need your name, student ID number, and the $20 club fee. Club fee? What's the pay for? Website maintenance? She motions towards a shelf stretching from wall to wall, full to the brim with vinyls, thumb drives, hard drives, cassettes, cartridges, and discs. Unlike everything else in this club room, the shelf is organized and clean. I can tell she's proud of this. I've backed up everything on that wall to the club's website and made it free for anybody to download and share online. Fuko crosses her arms and nods proudly. Hi Curtis, thank you for checking in. Welcome in. How you doing? The Yugiris can be serious, Harambe. I feel that. Oh, dollars? What the heck are those? It's money! I've managed to preserve hundreds of works of art dying to obscurity already. That's actually really cool. Fuko smiles as if she's never received a compliment. I know that smile all too well. Thanks, amigo! She presents me with a pen that's a full head taller than me. Thank you for the head pat, I appreciate it. Now sign! What is money? Something that we need to function, I guess? I firmly grasp the pen and try to lift it, but it's not budging. Oh, right. Fuko rubs the back of her head. Sorry about that. Been a while since I talked to a tiny, or anyone for that matter. Fuko picks up the pen. Let me help you fill that out. I tell Fuko my information and pay her through an app. Fuko almost drools looking at the payment go through. Now that that's out of the way, Fuko slides my application away and raises her arms. Welcome to the Retro Game Club. You are now members number 001. 001? Where are the other members? Fuko keeps smiling, but looks hollow. They all graduated or left. The room suddenly gets very quiet. Even the machines recognize how painful that was. Quick, think of something to talk about. Alright, chat, what are we asking her? What are we going to ask the one and only Fuko? Thank you for the hydrate, Mac. I appreciate it. I got 2 water bottles today. I was thinking husband or two. This seems a bit like a very based option to ask. Yeah, we can go with that. Fuko rubs her chin. Oh, now that's a question. Do I only have to pick one, or does he have to be fictional or real? You can only pick one, but it can be from wherever. Tough. Fuko snaps her fingers. I got it! Jack Garland from Last Quest Zero! Isn't that the edgelord meme from 10 years ago? I just think he's neat, okay? Who's your waifu? I turn around. No. Fuko grabs me by the waist and lifts me up mere centimeters from her face. Tell me, is it a streamer? My body tenses up immediately. Fuko flashes me a menacing toothy grin. Oh, number one like streamer girls, let me guess. Fuko's eyes narrow. If you're joining the retro game club, you can't be into mainstream stuff. Fuko runs her fingertip over my head. And you have the lobes of a breast lover. Your IRL waifu is Hime Wako, isn't it? I try to hide in her palm, but I can't. I don't know who that is. Don't play dumb with me. You know who Hime Wako is. Every giant in Jar knows who Hime Wako is. She's that class 5 streamer with boobs literally the size of houses. You've probably seen her on the way to campus a few times. Please just let me down. Fuko abides by my request and lets me down gently. Having my waifu revealed makes me feel more courageous. Fuko continues talking to me about anything and everything for hours. Her passion is infectious. I can't stop listening. It's refreshing to hear someone talk about things they like instead of just complaining about things. I'll definitely have to come back. I check my phone and realize how late it's gotten. Oh shoot, I need to get to bed. I got an early class tomorrow. Eh? What do you mean bed? Fuko looks up at the clock in the corner of the room. Aw, beans, I did it again. Can we talk more about the club next time? Sorry for wasting your time. No, don't worry about it at all. I'd be more than happy to come back. It's fun to listen to you ramble. Thank you for joining me, amigo. I look forward to our future journeys together. Let us exchange contact info so I can keep you up to date on all the club events. Sure thing. Fuko and I exchange contact info. Oh yeah, eh? That's a good name. Me likey. Thank you, Mac. I appreciate it. Me likey. Thank you. I put my phone away. Mind carrying me to the door? Not at all. Fuko carries me out of the club room and I head back to my dorm. This is the start of a beautiful relationship. Okay. We need more charisma. Wow. I was gonna say, this is not a good start. On my break, but didn't know if you know that skip was control. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yep, we've been skipping along as we can. How you doing, Winter Sarwell? How you doing? Welcome in. I hope work is going okay. Ah. Raz, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sea of Stars and Jerry Follow Modes, and I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Mom. Okay. Nope. That didn't happen. How you looking today? Oh, you're very sweet. Thank you. Still doing training for my new job. Won't take calls till later next week. I hope the training's going well. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have... Maybe I should have loaded once. Maybe after this. Whoopsies. That's okay. Damn. Hold on. Oh, we are. Need to get tax info so I can get my unemployment for that 1 week as I was eligible. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. At least you're able to get paid for it. Let me see. Wait, let me see what Fuko likes. Well, let me see. Okay. Flat as justice. Sorry. Fuko! Or you! What the fuck? No. Wait a minute. That's not the right person. That's not the right person at all. Okay, what if I do this? Hifumi! What the fuck is going on? Okay. Huh. I did this off stream, and I'm trying to remember what I did exactly. Let me think. How did I go about this? Do I still have that save file? I don't think I do. I may have saved over it. And if I did, man, that sucks. Thought it was based on a fiction who talks to you at the end of the event. I do not know. I was trying to get Fuko. Yeah, we're going for Fuko this time. How did I do that off stream? I'm trying to remember. Like, I didn't even spend time with Hifumi at all. Is it? Wait, okay, you know what? Just in case, I'll be a smart cookie, and I'll save right here. Okay. That it was between Maya and Yu. So I did a poll on Discord as well. And Fuko did, like, won by a landslide. I was very surprised. What is happening? What do you mean? Okay, you know what? I have a better idea. I got a better idea, okay? We're gonna go back. We're gonna start over. I don't know what I'm doing, apparently, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. This is fine, okay? I know it took me a bit to get June and Fuko's ending, so. And we'll start again. Oh, I don't like skipping that. I'm paranoid now. It's just like when the demo came out. Okay. Don't remember if I focused on one stat or not. Trying to remember, honestly. Imagine getting June twice, that's crazy. Okay. You're right. No. I didn't do June's ending already. I meant like the little endings at the demo. Oh shit, I need to sleep. Larry, what is best, short for the entire bakery or tall? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. That is a very good question. Okay, so we did this again. Okay, I can do this, right? It's gonna be Fuko, right? Why is it Yu-Yu? Why is it Yu-Yu? Ah! I don't know how to trigger this. Oh my god. I guess it doesn't matter, but it does matter to me. It matters to me greatly. Oh, what? I should have saved. I should have saved and I could go back. Damn. Okay, but what if I say bigger is better? What if I do that? Maybe in June? Does it just Hifumi? Okay. Damn. Okay. How did I manage to do this last time? I'm trying to remember. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. That one is still green. Look, I know. Look, they're both green, okay? And I'm totally fine with that. However, I'm like, wait a minute. Now I gotta go back. Again. Okay, so maybe it's not intelligence. Maybe it's something else. Oh, whoopsies. I pressed the wrong button. Bunny's trying to think. How did I do this last time? I'm genuinely trying to remember. All these squares make a circle. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so this was from November 5th. This is also from November 5th. This is from November 13th. You know what? I'm gonna wiggle wherever I can. Oh. Hey, Novi, no bomb noises here. No bomb noises. But how you doing though? Welcome in. I will get this figured out, I swear to you. What the fuck? Oh, good lord. Maybe try doing Fuko, then June on the carrier? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, okay. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Which one did I do? Which one were we at? What day is it? It's May 14th? Okay. Wait, who did you hang out with before getting onto the carrier? I hung out with Fuko, but I went to a different save file, so I think I may have just screwed myself. So, fuck. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, hold on. Let's just start over. Let's just start from scratch. Let's just try again. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. It's okay. We'll just do this all over again. Don't even worry about a thing, okay? This totally isn't the third time we're doing this. Okay, so we will not spend time with Yu on the carrier. We will not do that. We will in fact avoid that. We're speedrunning this shit. We're actually not speedrunning, I lied. Okay, empathy! Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, never mind. Empathy! Get over here. Okay. All right, now. That's crazy. I said that's crazy. Okay. Oh, courage. Nice. No, yeah, you can't draw for shit. Wait, be more empathetic. Oh, maybe I need to sleep. You know, maybe sleeping is the best option. Okay. Charisma. Nice. Empathy. Focusing. Okay, okay. So now. Alright, we're spending time with June, right? Okay, alright, yada yada yada. Guys, I'm not letting me skip. Alright, shenanigans, right? Shenanigans. Happy affiliate anniversary, little big badooey. Hi, Jacko, welcome in. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. How are you doing? How's it going? Okay. Okay, finally! Finally, finally, finally. Okay. Okay. Wait, you guys have seen this, right? I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure. Yeah, because I made sure to get all the demo endings on stream. So, I just want to make sure that everyone has seen this. Kind of dead at the moment. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing my best. You have not? Okay. Well, wait. Well, my iPhone died. Okay. Well, hold on. Give me just a second. That's annoying. Okay, let's see here. What do I have for my PNG? One moment, chat. One moment. You know what? I guess this would be perfect, honestly. I just gotta make sure. Okay. Okay. You know what? This is the PNG. Yeah, right here's fine. This is fine, right? This is just fine. Wait, where'd chat go? Chat, where'd you guys go? Wait. Where's my little chat buddy? There we go. Okay. Okay. And if Twitch bonks me for this, they can get over it. They can get over it. Hi, Gamma! Thank you so much for checking in. Welcome in. How are you doing? Is it based off of Hifumi? Yeah, Innocent Evie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sea of Stars. Enjoy your following, and I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Welcome in. Wait, is that fine? You're kind of slipping out? I mean, I don't know. We're going to find out. I guess we're going to find out. But, yeah, this was I believe this was a birthday present. Either this was a birthday present or a fan present. I don't remember. But either way, it's appreciated. Oh, you look different? Yeah, my iPhone died. My iPhone died, so my VTuber is taking a nap. My VTuber is taking a nap currently, but let's see, what percent are we at? Nothing, it's just red. So, yeah, my iPhone is... yeah, I can't VTube right now. I literally had it on the charger all morning, though, so that's what's kind of tilting about it. Alright. Hey everyone, let's take a photo! Fuko shakes her head and takes a deep breath. Yo, let's remember this with a photo! Fuko slumps before quickly regaining her posture. Everyone bunch up, I want to remember this! No, still doesn't sound right. Hey, amigo! Wah! Amigo! Sup, buddy? Just came out here to clear my head. What about you? I, couldn't sleep. Too excited? Sure, let's go with that. This your first time in Tokyo? Of course not! Any true otaku has been to Tokyo at least once in their life. With the charger that can be fudged? I don't know! It should be. It shouldn't be, but, Let's hope not. I'll be pretty upset if that's the case. Oh, neat. Did you go there on a field trip? Nay, amigo. Sis and I went to Akihabara 3 different times in high school. Oh, really? Did you go for any particular reason? Fuko nods with a satisfied grin. But of course, the merchandise, the culture, the atmosphere, the cafes! Rows upon rows of cute girls and sexy boys dressed up in cosplay begging you to visit their fine establishments! Maid girls, pirate girls, nun girls, cat boys, devil boys, pregnant boys. There's a cafe for each and every niche. No matter who you are or what you like, there is something in Akihabara that caters to you. I'm sorry, pregnant what? Eh? I thought I was speaking loud and clear. Pregnant boys. Mpreg. Surely you've heard of it. No. Oh, it seems like I failed you. Prepare yourself for a history lesson. I turn around and head for the stairs. Nope, I'm good. Good night. Fuko grabs me, lifts me up, and leans back on the control tower. She looks like she intends to be here a while. The earliest recorded instance of Mpreg Online dates back to 1983. Mpreg stories start with a Seme, the dominant man, and the Uke, the submissive boy, love each other very much. I continue to struggle against Fuko's doughy fingers, but to no avail. The Seme grabs the Uke with his enormous hands and thrusts into his yaoi hole, now known as quietly as a busi. The power of the Seme's love rearranges the Uke's guts to give him the womb and egg cells necessary for procreation. The power of the Seme's love arranges the Uke's guts to women. Oh, yeah, I already said that. What is the appeal? You know how some dudes have a pregnancy fetish? It's like that for girls, too. Some girls want to be pregnant, and some want to see a dude get pregnant. Uh-huh. And how exactly would an Mpreg cafe work? Oh, the dudes wear fake bellies and act pregnant as they talk to you and serve you snacks. They can have a very big market. You are correct. Alas, it closed during my second year of high school. They flew too close to the sun. Their niche was too niche. Fuko sniffles. But that's to be expected. The candle that lasts half as long burns twice as bright. Uh-huh. Have you been to any other cafes in Naki? Fuko nods. Oh yeah, I went to this pirate cafe once where the girls were singing sea shanties. They served drinks in these big wooden mugs and had hardtack biscuits. One of them even had a cute parrot on her shoulder. Whoa, nice. Was the hardtack authentic? You kidding me? Hell no! They sweetened it up. Aw. Any cafes you think I'd like? Well, that depends on you. What does Amigo's heart desire? Strong girls! I want a cafe with a bunch of strong girls. Oh ho ho, you're in luck. Those aren't so niche. There's an Oni cafe next to an old PC parts shop. My lips curl into a smile. Oni cafe? Fuko nods. Uh-huh. All the girls are decked out in fudoshis in red and blue body paint. They could all bench press you too. Oh my god. Whenever you order an omelet, they crack eggs with their biceps and grate cheese with their ass. Oh my god. They'll even whack you with an authentic kanabo if you ask. I remember them saying something about trying to make a Jotun location, but I haven't heard any follow-up stories to confirm that. Let Jude know if that place ever opens to Jotun. I feel like she'd fit just fine in there. Will do. And thanks for the Rex. Of course. And I'm always happy to share the wonders of Akihabara. What were you doing earlier, by the way? You sounded like you were practicing something. Oh, Fuko takes a deep breath. It's just the first field trip I've had with friends, so, I just wanted to practice my lines where we do friendship stuff. Aw. Friendship stuff like what? You know, stuff the characters do in anime. Taking photos, eating snacks together, splitting watermelons. Getting drunk, talking about crushes, groping each other. Wait, what was that last one? I never got to experience any of that before. I want to make sure I don't ruin it. So, could you help me practice? Absolutely. Thanks. Well, say something. Me? I thought you wanted to practice. Well, yeah, but I need to bounce off of somebody. Say something to get the conversation started. All right. I clear my throat. Dearest me, what a most magnificent view. I stare at the pitch black ocean with my hands on my hips. Fuko remains silent. Psst, Fuko, that's when you interject. What? How was I supposed to know that? Oh no. We're gonna be here for a while. You just feel it out, I guess? If something feels right, say it. But every time I do that, people look at me funny. Fair point. How about if there's a place you really like, just ask the group if they want to take a photo together. I'm sure they'll say yes. But what if they say no? They won't. But what if they do? They won't, trust me. Hifumi and Jun like you, Fuko. Don't worry about them. They do? Of course they do. How do you know that? Did they tell you? Well, no, I just feel it. So, you're talking out of your ass? I sigh and pinch the bridge of my nose. Sorry. Look, Fuko, if Jun didn't like you, you would know. Second, Hifumi doesn't hate anyone. She's a complete sweetheart. As far as you know, it's impossible to ever know how somebody truly feels. Yes, that's why we trust people. Hey, thank you for the 15th stream streak. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Despite being several times my size, Fuko feels very small. How do you even do that? Why would you even do that? Fuko's shaking a little. I don't know. I never really thought about it. Just comes natural to me, I guess. Lucky. Do you trust me? Eh? I said, do you trust me? Well, smile creeps across Fuko's lips. It's small and fragile, but adorable. Of course I do. You're mi amigo. And do you trust Yu? Of course I do. Do you think you and I would be friends with people who hate you? Hell no! Sis loves me! There you go. I pat Fuko's hand. Don't worry so much, alright? Everyone here likes you. Fuko's lips resumes trembling, but her smile grows ever bigger. Thank you, Naya. I really needed to hear that. I'll say it as many times as it takes. Hello, Mr. Kaiju. Welcome in. How you doing? So how should I go about groping Hifumi and Jun? We're friends, and all good friends are okay with feeling up some boobers. Should I ask, or should I just go in for the kill? I wouldn't do that. Yeah, but you're a guy. It's only okay if girls touch some titty. I don't know how to respond to this. Hifumi will probably be okay with it. Just don't be surprised if she gropes you right back. I welcome it! Fuko puts me down, pulls her phone out of her shirt, and begins texting furiously. The friendship saga of Fuko officially begins! Gotta share lunches and write letters to each other and talk about stuff. Oh, we gotta have a sleepover episode. And a cosplay episode. Maybe I should get injured so we can have an emotional hospital episode too. Hello, Alex. Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Can't forget the beach episode. I'm gonna try and get Sis into the sluttiest bikini I can find. And then we'll have a study episode where we eat a bunch of snacks and get off topic. Talking about our current troubles and aspirations. Ah, I can't wait. Fuko types more and more furiously by the second. I'm amazed she hasn't broken her phone yet. I don't understand anything. No, it's okay. It's okay. What exactly are you writing? A script, obviously. I'm gonna practice every single line for every single occasion. I won't stutter. I won't be weird. I'm gonna say the right thing at the right time and be cool. I place my hand on Fuko's tummy. Fuko, don't do that. Why not? You can't write a script for life. Just live it. That hasn't worked so far. I need to do this. I just got friends and I'm not going to lose them now. Would you rather write your script or spend time coding and archiving? Good point. Fuko puts her phone away. I need to level up my social skills somehow, though. How about you just come to me if you have any questions? That works. Thank you, amigo. Happy to help. Perfect as always. Unholy beat, you look different today. Yeah, my iPhone died, so I am stuck in PNG mode for a little bit. Just for a little bit, though. So when should I ask Hifumi to come over for a sleepover? You can do that anytime? Are you sure there's no particular flag I have to hit first? You've already hit it, trust me. I don't know, but I trust you. I'll ask her sometime this weekend. I just need to think of a way to entice her to come over. Literally anything kaiju related will do it. Could be an old movie, a bad kaiju fighting game, an obscure TV show. I'm sure you've got something like that in those hard drives. Indeed I do. I'll have to come through my collection to curate a most excellent marathon program. Thanks for the tip, amigo. Don't mention it. Am I invited over? Nope. What do you mean, nope? Girls need girl time. I can't have you listening in on our top secret plans. Well, now you just sound suspicious. Please, we're definitely not planning anything nefarious. Uh-huh. Wait, can we get this PNG as a model though? Asking for a friend? That'd be interesting. I don't even think Twitch would let me, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about it with the side boob, I don't think Twitch would like that. Specifically a VTuber model. Art, I think it's fine, but I think a VTuber model, I don't think that's allowed. Now, how can I befriend June? Fuko and I spent the next hour brainstorming to how to get June and Fuko closer to each other. Too tired. Cannot continue. Brain hurty. Fuko rolls over and engulfs me in her doughy gut. It presses against me and recedes with every breath she takes, like the waves crashing against a shore. Fuko. I try to push against her belly, but it's no use. My hands and feet sink helplessly into her softness. This PNG should be a Patreon reward? Like, what do you mean Patreon reward? Yeah, I was talking about like wearing Hifumi cosplay, and then one of my regulars on YouTube was like, "Hey, Lira, here you go," and I'm like, "Oh my god." It isn't so bad though. It's cozy in here. I feel warm, safe even. Hi, Cappy, welcome in. How are you doing? The combined warmth and softness quickly lulls my body to sleep. Amigo, thanks. Night passes without incident. We soon arrive in the port. Okay. Let me keep going. Friends share everything with each other. Black shoes. You got a cold? Oh goodness. If I wish you still got the damn hair clip on. Should I not? Should it be off? Oh, this is funny. I don't know, Novi. You're making it sound like you want me to, like, not have it on. You're giving me mixed signals, Novi. Also, we have an ad break in about a minute. We have an ad break in about a minute. So give me just a moment. You won't miss anything, I promise. You literally just got your YouTube monetized. Don't fumble this. What do you mean? I'm not fumbling anything. It's fine. It's fine. Look, my phone's at 4%, okay? You just gotta give me a little bit longer. Hi, Earthbound. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, excuse me. Does the throw Alex at you redeem and I just get thrown at you? No. There's a character named Alex. There's a character named Alex in Street Fighter. It's not Alex specifically. All right, ad break, which means it's time to get up and stretch, get a drink, and all that fun stuff. How many squats are we doing? We're back to 20. We're still doing 20. Okay. Alright, let me do my squats as well. Let me stretch. Oh goodness. So what does NEAT stand for exactly? I'm trying to remember. It stands for something. Let me see. Let me see what Google says. Probably not the best thing, but... Oh yeah, Zach's right on the money. Hi Ghost, thank you for checking in. Welcome in. How you doing? And thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. All right. Welcome back from the ad break, chat. Welcome back. Okay. Let me take another sip. Okay. My phone is 5% charged. Not quite yet. I'm back in the club room again. Fuko somehow managed to make a supercomputer by bundling a bunch of game consoles together. At least I think it's a supercomputer. It sounds more like a bomb. It certainly generates enough heat to be considered one. Damn near burned my finger by touching it. If it wasn't for the collection of fans lining the walls, this room would be a microwave. It's been quite some time since the club has started, and Fuko and I are only the members. Hey Fuko. Fuko is furiously shifting through a few dozen tabs. He's checking dictionaries of various languages while editing some kind of text document and having a game open at the same time. The game looks older than the two of us combined. Did the army do that with the PS3s? I don't know! I tried various things to get her attention, but it's no use. Almost nothing can distract her once she gets into the zone. I'll have to resort to the nuclear option. I stand up and walk up to Fuko's belly. No, belly is too simple. It's too large, too soft, and far too unwieldy. What lies before me is nothing short of a wall. No, a mountain of pale pudginess. I'm a simple man. I see honker, boinker, doinky, boinkies. I click. Hi, falling floor. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? I rest my hand on it and feel my fingers sink in. It's soft and plush to the touch. My palm runs up and down her tummy, but doesn't seem to budge at all. I crack my fingers and start belting out a wicked drum solo on Fuko's belly. Each smack makes her whole belly ripple and wobble wildly. This movement is beyond intoxicating. I'm hypnotized by her flab. Fuko's pale cheeks start to grow flush as her hoge stands on end like a little antenna. Amigo, stop! Fuko leans back and starts kicking her legs. Stop! That tickles me! The more I play with her belly, the more I'm drawn into it. The soft, supple space between her rolls looks so loving and so inviting. My body starts to climb on its own onto the rolls. My feet sink ankle deep into her belly as I continue battering her with slaps and tickles. I want to do so much, but my body is paralyzed by choice. The rest of the world drowns out as the only things I can see are Fuko's tummy, and the only thing I can hear is her dorky, adorable laughter. Main character used belly drum, it's super effective. True! Amigo! Fuko starts wheezing like a seal, but she's smiling. Oh god, it hurts to laugh! Fuko starts to lean forward and her belly starts to fall onto me. Within seconds, my back is against the table and I'm buried under Fuko's tummy. No matter how far I reach, no matter how much I push, no matter how much I struggle, I'm stuck under her immense weight. Yet I don't mind it one bit. I can't move, but I've never felt comfort like this before. I can feel her heartbeat and her stomach rumble and gurgle. It's starting to lull me to sleep. All I can do now is wait until Fuko decides to pull me out. Amigo! Fortunately, that wait is not very long. Fuko reaches under her tummy, wraps her fingers around me, and pulls me out. You can't just do that to me. Fuko looks embarrassed as all hell, but she doesn't look like she's having a bad time. Why not? Fuko sniffles and rubs her eyes. I can never be married now. I'll never be a pure bride. What? You made me pregnant. Now it's time for you to take responsibility. Fuko's fingers tighten around me. Not enough to hurt me, but more than enough to send a message. What do you mean? I just tickled you. Class 3 giants get pregnant when they're tickled. That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. How do you know? Are you a class 3? All right, she wants to play. Let's play. All right, when's the wedding? Fuko's Hoge visibly throbs. Fuko's cheeks flush bright pink as she leans forward, then drops me onto the desk. Are you serious? Yeah, where do you want the venue to be? Fuko calms down, but can't seem to maintain eye contact with me. Promise not to laugh? Cross my heart. I always wanted to be wed in a Western-style castle, dressed up like a princess, surrounded by loyal knights. Fuko's eyes are sparkling with an uncanny glimmer. She's thought about this for a long time. And then I cleave my giant wedding cake into two with a zweihander. That's actually really cute. Thank you. What kind of wedding would you want? A space wedding. I want to get married in a giant robot in space. You have my attention, but why though? Why not? It'd be super cool. Based in robot pilled. I'd love to do an orbital drop on my honeymoon. I feel more empathetic now. Mind if I ask you something now? What's up, bud? Oh, I didn't do that. Oopsies. I don't mean anything bad by this, but was this club always this empty? Fuko smiles, melts away as she shakes her head. No, we used to have about, I want to say 36 members last year. Well, that's a good number. What happened? Did they all graduate? Only 3 or 4, but one of them was the club president and founder. Half of the club members were his friends, so when he stopped showing up, so did they. Oh, but what happened to the other half? The other half lost interest. None of the succeeding presidents had a shred of charisma or an organizational skills that the founder did. But still, shouldn't their love of retro stuff keeping them come back? Fuko's lips curl into a small melancholy smile. Yeah, but keeping a club dedicated to a niche hobby and fun and engaging is hard. Plus, this is a hard hobby to get into nowadays. Really? Isn't it as easy as downloading some ROMs? Fuko's small smile grows larger. That's the issue. Barely anybody's willing to download ROMs anymore. They're either too lazy to spend 20 minutes learning how to, or they're afraid they'll fill their computers with viruses. Heck, I even uploaded a super easy to follow guide on our club's website detailing everything on how to find a BIOS to how emulation works. Does the school know about that? Nope, and they don't have to. Fuko's prideful grin disappears as quickly as it had emerged. But even if emulation was super easy, old games would still be niche. New shiny games are always coming out with quality of life features that makes them older games, Fuko makes sad exaggerated air quotes, unplayable by today's standards. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Steel Stars, the Jerry Folliaments, and I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in, welcome in. In all fairness, some old game jank is genuinely unfun and slows the game to a crawl. Oh yeah, like what? Mandatory grinding. Those were necessary to add length to those games. If someone beat an RPG in 1 week, word would get out saying that the RPG is a ripoff. Why would it be considered a ripoff? Games of the 20th century were way more expensive even before you factor in inflation. Back then, game length equals value, even if the game was artificially lengthened by bullshit deaths or level grinding. Or they could just make the game super replayable. Or they could have just done that. So you admit newer games are easier to play, then what draws you to old games? A soft smile emerges. She looks like she's a proud mother talking about her children. I kind of feel like I'm an archaeologist digging up artifacts that time forgot. Sometimes you find an old eroge composed by Ryu Umemoto. I totally get the appeal. Makes you feel like you're learning a secret that only a select few people know. Me not spending over 200 hours on grinding alone? Yep, I get that. Other times you find lovely dismemberment dungeon games made in the early 1980s. Fuko doesn't say anything else. She doesn't need to. Her glasses tell me everything. How many of those are there? As of now, 8. That's way too many. Fuko laughs. Yeah, but all of them were made by a two-person team. You can at least admire the work ethic and small output of small studios. I feel my heart sink to my stomach. What do you mean they were all made by 2 men? Fuko raises her finger. Women, actually. You're joking, right? Nope, some of the most degenerate things in my collection were written by women. I find that hard to believe. Oop, whoopsies. The 3 most popular age categories amongst the women are rape, NTR, and lily. Let myself grow a little more misogynistic, just by a little bit. That makes a lot of things add up. Fuko cackles. If you think that's bad, wait until you see what the giantess fetish forums talk about. Fuko's head gets close to me. Too close. You'd be surprised how many giantesses think about eating people. Fuko licks her lips. I've never been more terrified in my entire life. My brain is firing signals in every direction, demanding my body to run away, but my body doesn't listen. All it does is shiver and stare up at Fuko. I don't want to know. Hi, Draco! Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. How you doing? And thank you for the affiliate anniversary. I also appreciate that as well. Woman can't be degenerate. Yeah, isn't that crazy? That's wild. I don't want to know. A grotesque grin stretches across Fuko's face and makes her cheeks contort at horrific angles. Really? You chose to go to the only giant university in the world and you've never once thought about what it would like to be inside one? No, I hate Vor. I thought I did too until Fuko opens her mouth and exhales on me while sticking her tongue out. Her breath reeks of hot chips. I saw a giant's mouth up close. Fuko giggles. Gaze upon my mighty chompies, cower before my magnificent tongue. Fuko menacingly wiggles her tongue at me. Think, brain, think of a way out of this. Hi, Coda, welcome in. How are you doing? My iPhone died, so we're PNGing for a little bit. 2 words from its novels. Woman can't be degenerate. Does that mean Lyra isn't a woman? No, I didn't say all that. I didn't say all that. Hi, Jacob. Thank you for checking in. Welcome in. How are you doing? Can we go back to talking about video games? Fuko's face returns to its usual form. Heck yeah, amigo. Sorry if I spooked you there. Fuko leans back into her chair and moves her head away from me. Are games your favorite medium? Fuko nods. Abso-freaking-litely. Not even close. Why? They're objectively the best medium for allowing both creator and consumer expression. You can just do things in games that you can't do in any other medium. Got any examples? There's a visual novel trilogy made by Spike Bunsoft called Kama Itachi no Hi. The first one's pretty standard murder mystery for the most part, but the second one gets weird. It starts using fake glitches on New Game Plus routes and delivers insane messages allegedly stuck in by an abused developer locked up in Bunsoft's basement. If you go through a certain route, you can find a message telling you in the second game to press select on a certain screen in Kama Itachi 1. For additional spooky scenes that fill this story with both games. Oof, well the PNG picking up the slack so you good there? Hell yeah, hell yeah! You can't hide historic stuff like that in movies or books. Example of something you can do in a game but not real life, home ownership. I mean talking to cute chubby girls. God, I had to research this one. The devs went super obscure with that reference. Oh, I mean, I think it was Danganronpa, right? True, but I feel someone could still do some creative stuff like that in books. You could line the first volume with a secret ink. Then in the second volume, you have characters start talking about finding clues under... I'm close? Oh, okay. Then in the second volume, you have the characteristics start talking about finding clues under black lights or by burning certain pages or dipping other pages of water. The stuff hidden in the first book's pages could clue the reader into stuff in volume 2 or later installments. We put 3 Kami Itachi no Yori references in this game. Nobody has identified any of them. Let me see. Let me see what game this is. Oh, I have no idea what this is. Hey, Boost, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Yeah, I've never heard of this game. That's cool. Fuko opens a new text document and starts typing rapidly. You might be onto something good here. Mind if I use that for something down the line? Not at all. Go for it. Fuko shoots me a thumbs up and continues typing furiously. Now that you mention it, I do think horror works best in video games since you're actually responsible for progressing. Hard to agree. Plus, the interactivity makes any fourth wall breaks all the spookier. Right? People are terrified of their computers malfunctioning. Movies glitching isn't nearly as scary since people don't care if movie projectors or DVD players don't work. But computers? That's where the people keep all the important information. Glitches, even fake ones, can be super spooky. Yeah, you can get really creative with the jump scares. Oh god, you like jump scares? Yeah, but there's an art to it. A jump scare can't be loud noises in your ear randomly. That's just being annoying. You gotta make sure the music is turned down. You gotta start building suspense. The dread is just as if not more important than the big scare payoff. How do you build suspense? There's lots of ways. You could add some spooky subtle sound effects like whispering or heartbeats. You could also start cluttering the screen with junk text. Or my personal favorite, you just slow the text down and halt all sound until the payoff happens. That's genius! What visual jump scare would you use if you were making a game? I don't know. Probably just some shitpost. I think the first one has an English adaptation, but the other ones are JP only. I hate when games do that. Wait, should I rewind? Wait, why am I rewinding? What happened? Was that supposed to be a jump scare? I missed something. Woo. Okay, I'll go back. When should I stop? Oh! Ah! Hold on, I just elbowed my freaking my mic arm. Ah! Fuck! Oh, I just hit my funny bone. Ah! 1 second. Ah! Oh my god. How did I manage that? How did I manage to do that? Okay. Alright, I'm in options. Please don't kill yourself. We need you. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Been messaged me to the middle? Okay. Alright, it's in the middle. We were blocking the option. Oh, well, that's okay. Turn off any skip features if they're on. Oh, transitions? Why are transitions skipped? That's a little silly. Okay. Or my personal favorite, you just slow the text down and halt all sound until the payoff happens. God damn it. Very nice placement there. How very suspicious. Oh, that's hilarious. That's genius. What visual jump scare would you use if you were making a game? I don't know. Probably just some shitpost. Jeez, like the one we saw just now. Well, nice. We continue talking about video games and shitpost late into the night. This was fun, but I gotta go to bed now. You mean to walk you back to your apartment? Yes, please. Alley-oop. Fuko scoops me up, puts me on her shoulder, and heads outside. I don't know why transitions were turned off in the beginning. This is nice. This is nice. This is saving me so much time, you have no idea. Don't worry about it, amigo. It's my duty as club president to make sure ensure all of my cohorts get home safely. Fuko taps her fingers together as we approach my apartment. So, mind if I ask you a favor? Depends on the favor. Fuko digs into her pocket and pulls out a thumb drive. I have a game I want you to play. It's called Juno. Why do you want me to play that? Because it's the key to understanding the club and me. I'd really, really appreciate it if you played it. Fuko's lenses are shivering. Hi, Raz! Hello, hello! This game has at least one legit jump scare that did spook me a bit. Oh, really? I can't refuse her. What's it about? It's about time travel, and Fuko starts going into incredible detail about how the time machine works in the game. Aw, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. feels like I'm sitting through an entire physics lecture. This game sounds intense. I'll probably need to be fairly intelligent to even understand it. There's no rush, we can play whenever you have time off. It's pretty lengthy though, so don't try and do it in one go, okay? I accept the thumb drive and put it into my pocket. Thanks, Fuko. No, thank you, mi amigo. Fuko opens my window and puts me back into my bedroom. I'm expecting a full report when we finish it. Will do. With Fuko, good night. Night, Fuko. Nighty-night. Alright, so we gotta be smart. We gotta work on smart. Damn, Naomi, what the fuck? Nice. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, so we need to get our intelligence up, and we also need to spend time with you. I'm sorry, Hifumi. I'm so sorry. Alright, I finally finished the game that Fuko gave me. Thanks to my intelligence, I should be able to explain what I liked about it. I knock on the retro game club door once more, and the door slide open with enough force to demolish an entire neighborhood. I look up and see Fuko gazing down at me with a big dumb grin on her face. It is time! She reaches down, picks me up without further elaboration, and locks the door shut behind us. Fuko carries me over to her desk and lays me down on a pillow surrounded by arcane-looking candles. She leans forward with her cheeks resting in her hands and her elbows resting on the table. Retro Game Club member number one. Thou hast cleared the unholy initiation ritual by 100%ing my favorite visual novel. Now, 'tis high time to give your report. Tell me your thoughts in exquisite detail. Leave nothing out. Fuko continues staring at me, and I can't see her eyes, but I assume she hasn't blinked since we set foot in here. Alright, let me start with... oh boy. The graphics! I adore the way the game looks. There's something nostalgic about the graphics that made me remember most memories that I never had. That's the magic of PC 96, baby! When artists only had 16 colors at any given time, they gotta get creative. Memories of the game's vivid backgrounds, detailed character art, and even more vivid naughty bits rush through my mind. There's no way there was only 16 colors. Fuko proudly shakes her head. Oh, but they were. How is that possible, though? I remember the environments being so colorful. Fuko pats the old monitor next to her. That's your brain filling in the gaps. See, old game devs have a caveman technology compared to what we got now, so they had to be creative. Also, the devs were designing with these old monitors in mind that obscured the true quality of the picture. I see. Is there a term for the game's art style? There's gotta be something more specific and accurate than the 90s visual novel. PC 96 aesthetic is closest what we have, unfortunately, but I'm glad you can appreciate the PC 96 pixel art. Is it my imagination or Lira's booba bigger now? Well, you know, that'd be the magic of PNGs, Kuro. That's the magic of PNGs. But how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, I'm waiting until my phone's at 15% and then I should be able to turn my VTuber model back on. The music's just so cozy yet otherworldly. Don't zoom in. Nonsense! Well, you know what they say, bigger is better. True, very true. Don't zoom in, you'll get stuck. Novi, you're tempting me. You're tempting me now. Woo, the PNG's getting bigger. Woo. Woo, it's getting bigger. It's hard to describe, but there's a track for every mood. It makes great thinking music too. I actually put half of the soundtrack on my homework playlist. Happy to hear it. You got a favorite song on the soundtrack? Probably Otherworld. Me too! But that intro is amazing too. It's got a perfect tone setter. You're quite a cultured individual. Story! As for the story, Fuko starts wiggling her eyebrows. How about that epilogue? I lean back on the desk as a wave of complicated emotions washes over me. You weren't overhyping it at all. If anything, you were underselling it. Mm-hmm. I kept thinking, there's no way it's as good as she says. She has to be exaggerating, and then it starts. And then it keeps going and going and going, and then it becomes the best thing I've ever read. I'm fundamentally changed as a person. Fuko nods proudly. If you really want to have fun, try replaying it from the beginning now. There's a bunch of dialogue that has completely different meanings now. God, I bet. Damn it, I love it when stories do that. Boy, the sex. So what'd you think about the hoo-ha scenes? They're alright, I guess. The soundtrack for the scenes was way better than it had every right to be. But was the incest subplot necessary? Well, now, the writer just likes his incest. Then just jerk off before writing. No, it is an artist's God-given right, innate duty to insert their fetishes into their creations. Oh, my body tremble. I'd be scared to play anything you make. Well, you don't gotta worry about that. I don't plan on making anything. Why not? Fuko pats the mountain of boxes beside her. Once every piece of lost media has been preserved, then I will make something. Maybe. I believe I've said everything I can on that game. Very happy I played it. Thanks again for the recommendation. Of course! Fuko puts a box down beside me. Now you have to play DZR. The same composer worked on this too. Fuko puts another box down. After that, you can play Time Jumpers. Fuko puts another box down, and then another, and another. Then you can play My Barbarian Wife, the Pochacho Monsters. Oh, and you've got to play Slippery Terror Scales. She eventually traps me in a tomb full of gold game boxes. Got it. I'll get right on that. Yay! Fuko pumps her fist before clacking away at her keyboard. We can start by Slippery Terror Scale 0 right now. I gotta see your reaction to the intro. No, these nuts! Lyra's got Pashalow's breast ballet skill. We spend the remainder of the clubs playing Slippery Terrace Gal 0. Oh, after watching the intro, I feel like I'm on a list. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that can't be good. Honestly, she seems like a lot of fun to be around. Oh, absolutely. I had a friend like that who was like super into games, but I was also kind of like that too growing up. Like I would talk to my classmates about, I think it was mostly Tekken. I used to talk about Tekken all the time, and none of my classmates knew what I was talking about. I think they thought I was weird. Like, oh, there's Lyra. She's talking about things again. I was the Earthbound kid? Oh, really? Do you have a favorite out of the Sakura faces? Passion Lip. Yeah, Passion Lip. Relatable, but I had that with Toontown. Only one guy understood me. Fun times. Ah! I want to try Toontown so badly. Hi, Sunny. Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? My iPhone died, so I'm waiting for it to charge back up before I use my VTuber model again. Hi, Rota. Welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm coming to terms with this. Well, I mean, I guess it's not really me coming to terms with it. I just have my preferences. I think all of my Grand Order characters that I like have gigantic breasts. The boundless hopes and dreams in Lyra's heart while discussing Tekken. I was so passionate about it. I was so passionate about it growing up as a kid. Like, I remember I watched the old, like, animation OVA. And, like, I think I was staying with my dad at the time. And I was super, super excited about it. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm right here. I'm so sorry. What were we talking about? Sorry. Mama Bun is like super like adamant about that kind of shit. And she's like, you didn't answer your phone yesterday. And I'm like, but yes I did. What are you talking about? There's a lot of shit. I think she might have been drinking because I did talk to her yesterday. What were we talking about? I'm so sorry. I did not mean to like up and vanish. Pretty sure we were talking about Hifumi's boobs. You're playing that big boob game again, weren't you? Mom does not know. Mama Bun does not know my infatuation and love for giant people and giant breasts. Mama Bun does not need to know. But let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. Okay. Let me see. And they're out there, but the minute I talked about games, most girls would think I was weird. Most girls are rude, so heck them. Let's do that next time you got some time. The time zones aren't too much of a hassle. Let me know like what I need to install for Toontown. I'd be so down for that. I would be so down for that. Invite her on stream. No. Do you know how much Mama Bun would raise an eyebrow if she came into my stream and saw giant anime titties on her screen? I'd be so embarrassed. So it's the appropriate time to discuss massive memories. Mama Bun's gonna think I'm weird as hell. But yeah, I remember what I was talking about. I would talk about Tekken to all of my classmates and they kind of just look at me funny. But yeah, I remember I watched the OVA and I was telling one of my classmates about how Kazuya got thrown off a volcano when he was a kid, and then he came back and had the devil gene inside of him, and he had like a big fat scar on his chest, and she just looked at me like, this bitch is crazy. Also, Inflation Video, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Got an installer, that's all that's required. Bet. Last thing I remember talking about was about soccer faces and how the characters you like in Fate Go were all big boo boo, but I think you started moving on. Fair enough. Yeah, make sure you guys take care of your parents while they're still around. Should have hit that classmate with the laser, just saying. Gosh, like, she just gave me this look of this, she's weird. And I remember I went to, because I would just keep like my love for video games to myself because I was bullied a lot as a kid. So like I think what ended up happening is I was talking about Final Fantasy and someone overheard me and they're like, "You talking about Final Fantasy?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah." Remember, puberty doesn't end for anime girls. Mama Bun is twice the size. Oh man, let me tell you, there's definitely stuff that runs in the family. My class was all ball and gun gamers. Yup. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean there. But yeah, Mama Bun. Oh gosh, I think an avatar for Mama Bun. Oh gosh, that would be silly. As much as I love her and I know that she would bring great content. I just get shy. I get very shy. I don't want her to dox me like at all. That's my biggest concern. Mine was legit just ball guys, not even gamers, just ball enthusiasts. So much bullying for not liking football. Glad I at least had one single person I could talk to though. Oh gosh, people are so rude. And I wish people were nicer. My mom freaks out if she sees anything bigger than a C cup. Really? Huh. Interesting. Like, my, I guess I was teased about breasts growing up too. It's just the thing that runs in the family. Like, I would just get teased about it a lot. Like, wow, Lira, why are your boobs so huge? It's like, I can't help that. I'm sorry. Please leave me alone. And then my mom's friends would try and like talk to me about it. And I'm like, please leave me alone. I do not like being harassed right now. Please stop it. Anyway, video game. Hey, Naya. What's up? What's up? You told me to call you. I'm sorry, my lobster's too buttery. I'm sorry, my steak is too juicy. What an odd thing for a family to tease about. Oh, no. Like, no, family, they didn't tease. It was everybody else that would tease me. It would be my classmates. It would be my brother's friends. It would be my mom's friends' children. It was crazy. Oh, Kuro, thank you so much for taking in. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's just that everyone is mean to me, but with boobs instead of a butt. Yeah, pretty much. My lemonade has too much flavor. Oh, man. Oh, man. But I think it got to a point, honestly, where I just embraced it. I was like, okay, and I'm sorry that you have A cups and I have insert cup here. Like, fuck you. What's up? You told me to call you. Oh, yeah. Mom pauses for a moment. Shoot, what was I going to ask? Mom clicks her tongue. Ah, I remember now. So do you have a girlfriend yet? Papa, thank you for checking in. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I just got here. So that didn't stop you from getting a girlfriend 1 month into high school. She wasn't my girlfriend, Mom. Wait, really? Yeah, she just insisted I was her boyfriend. Even though I never agreed to it. Why do you always attract crazy chicks? I don't know. Well, don't marry crazy. All my brothers married crazy and all of them are miserable. I think it's gotten to the point where you can't fully embrace it anymore. I can embrace a lot of things. And if you don't know if a girl is cray-cray, let me know about her. I can tell. I appreciate it. Is there any reason why you don't have a girlfriend right now? I'm working on it. Good things take time. I'm not judging or rushing you. I had no interest in dating until I was 30. Have fun. Focus on other things. If it's meant to be, it'll happen. Thanks, Mom. Whatever happened to Hifumi, by the way? Did you ever stay in contact with her? Oh, about that. Well, this should be good. She moved to Jotun-shi too. That's wonderful. Have you hung out with her again? Like once or twice. She's pretty busy. But was she happy to see you? Very much so. True friends are rare. Cherish them. Remember that, chat? True friends are rare. Will do. Mom and I spend the rest of the phone call reminiscing about all the fun times Hifumi and I had as kids. I feel a bit more empathetic now. Yay! Intelligence. I want to hang out with Fuko today, but I want to do more than just play games with her. I want to talk about her, learn more about her, but I don't think I have the charisma to do that just yet. God damn it! Charisma! Don't marry crazy too late. I just married Harley Quinn. Oh shit. Forgive me, Hifumi. Forgive me. Let's get to like 50 charisma. And why would I do that? Oh, whoopsies. You wanna hang out now? Damn it. You gotta risk the neat. You're truly right. You're truly correct. Gotta love Lira is doing Fuko's rot and still has Hifumi on the mind. Oh, absolutely. I will always and forever have Hifumi brain rot along with another blonde character that I'm currently trying not to think about right now. But anyway, charisma. John Command Grab. Yeah, John Command Grab! Alex, Agus, it's Alex. Okay, alright chat, I believe my phone is now well charged enough for me to come back. So, say goodbye to the giant PNG. People seem to forget that body positivity isn't about being maximally accepting or of obesity/anorexia. It's about living a healthy lifestyle that also realizes that not everybody will look the same and adhere to contribute beauty standards, and that's perfectly normal. Don't? Wait, really? You know what? I'll leave it up to you guys. I will leave it up to a vote, okay? How about this? Alright, you know what? I'll let may the odds be ever in your favor. We'll do one star bit. Okay. Alright, chat, there's a poll. Go, go, go! I'm eyeballing the poll meticulously. I like both. That's fair. That's very fair. I did say may the odds be ever in your favor. I did say that. I'll let this roll for a little bit. I have an idea. Make a model of the PNG. Do you know how much Live 2D models are? It's very expensive. Live 2D models are expensive. Give her the old razzle dazzle, the old buxom benefit, the old Lira lust. I'm very surprised. This is like 50-50. Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys are... This is very tied. Wait, I can vote more than once? Yes, you can! Yes, you can! Yes, you can use channel points to vote. May the odds be ever in your favor. I guess in my favor, really. Oh my god, just seeing it just go boop 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 boop. It's a tough choice because the game benefits the PNG, but moving Lira is fun to see. Wait, would Twitch approve of this outfit? Fuck no, they would not. Twitch would not approve of this outfit. I would have to... Okay, so the PNG stays. Understood. Twitch would have to... I would have to, like... I think it would have to be a genuine cheerleading outfit. Twitch fucking hates side boob. Twitch hates side boob a lot. So if you guys wanted me to get like an actual Hifumi outfit, I would have to debut this on like Fansly or something, or OnlyFans. But live streaming births is okay. Twitch is so finicky about things, and I genuinely do not understand. Like, you can live stream giving birth. Apparently you can just do pet play now, apparently. Apparently there was nothing wrong with that. But, okay. Anyway, video game! You can live stream getting fucked, but only if it's the reflection. It just doesn't make any sense. Hi, Oyster, welcome in. Can we get these proportions but add a bodysuit? That's a good idea. There's a lot of options. Lots of options. Wait, will Twitch kill the stream if the PNG stays? I'm not moving, so I don't know. It's art, so I don't know. I haven't died yet, but I guess we'll find out. More sleep. Hi Lewis, thank you for checking in. How you doing? So this is the route of Lira's special streams route? Yeah, see? Like, it would have to be something like that. Because I know there's live 2D artists that do that. That they make different, or they'll do like NSFW models and things like that, and they'll just debut it like on their Fansly or whatever. Real people being naked A-okay on Twitch, drawings being naked on Twitch banned immediately. You guys remember when Twitch was just video games? Hi Chaos! Welcome in, how you doing? Alright gang, you know what we gotta raise money for now in the next donathon? I will let you guys know. Whenever this gets mentioned, I do want to bring it up. My donathon that I normally have for my birthday, it got postponed, so it'll still be happening this year. Hi Shuvi, welcome in, how you doing? The donathon will still be happening, so make sure you're saving your money for that if you would like to participate in that. So just know that that's happening. Oh, I love you too, Chaos, I love you too. But yeah, just know that that's still happening this year. And save your money, because I've got some crazy incentives planned. So just be on the lookout for that. Eyebrow wiggle, eyebrow wiggle. Hi, Wiz! Welcome in, how are you doing? I hate it when my birthday's postponed. I hate it too. I hate it too. It sucks. I was not able to do my birthday donathon like I wanted to. It was fun when someone talked about how StarCraft 2 was the first game to really boom on Twitch, a game that almost no one cares about anymore. Damn. Funny, I know that artist. Really? Well, good. They are a very good artist. Alright, my birthday's tomorrow, so I gotta make sure I rest up to relax tomorrow. Well, if I do not see you, Ricky, happy birthday. Have a happy birthday. Please DM me. I've been meaning to message you, and I keep forgetting. My brain is stupid, and I keep forgetting to message people. So please message me so I can inquire you about something. It may or may not be cookies. So, yeah, just, FYI. But, yeah, have a good one, Earthbound! Have a good one! Have a good night! Take care! I love postponing my birthday myself. I'm not postponing my birthday, it's more so me postponing my donathon. You know, it'd be like that. Oh yeah, sleep. Why are you like this? Thanks to my outstanding charisma, I don't think that'll be a problem. We know the reason why, but do you? Well, I know you do, but... I make my way over to the Retro Game Club immediately. Another cozy night at the Retro Game Club. Fuko and I have been discussing arcane and obscure game development should be for the last hour. It's all good fun, but a bit stale. I need something else. Hey, Fuko, mind if we talk about something else? Fuko Sahoge scrunches up. Oh, like what? How about you? Fuko Sahoge falls flaccid. Yep, I know, but I don't care what day my birthday is on. My family postpones all the holidays around work schedules and shit. Christmas on the 27th, Thanksgiving on Saturday. Damn. Okay, for real, if I ever get my own house, I would 1000% want to make my own gaming room. It is a dream to have my own, like, gaming room. Hi, Arazil, welcome back. But yeah, I would love to, like, have my own personal, like, maybe, like, 5 or 6 arcade cabinets. And like just have like a big hallway or just a big like area with just the retro games. I'm so ready for this, man. Fun fact, fighting game terminology: if you catch 2 opponents in a combo in a fighting game, it's called a happy birthday. If you catch 3, it's a Merry Christmas. There's no terminology for when you catch 4, but some especially not to follow the holiday theme. It should be Happy New Year. You know, I forgot about happy birthdays. I learned about that a lot when I was playing Marvel 3. Fun times. I miss Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I miss that game a lot. I wish I played more Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Dedicated VR move would be peak. Man, I need to get into VR still, man. I was thinking of making a custom cabinet someday, then hooking it up to my PC so I can emulate games through it. That would be so cool! That would actually be really cool. Personally, like a room where all my games to be put on, be it video games, board games, or other enjoyable things. Man, I love board games too. Hi, Unstable! Hello! How are you doing? I don't know if I have a VR headset on my throne, but maybe I should. My iPhone died! Huh? Why me? I'm not particularly interesting. Really? You're a 28-meter tall woman and you don't think you're interesting at all? There's a bunch of girls that are taller than me. Thanks to my overwhelming charisma, I'm able to get Fuko to open up. Too bad. We're talking about you today. Yes, sir. What do I want to know about Fuko? Chat, what do we want to know about Fuko? Heck you, ad break! I'm dismissing that for 5 minutes. You can also make a cabinet with a PC and an overlay inside of it for that purpose, Dave. That's the most oh, interesting. Very interesting. That's pretty cool. Have a VR headset, but little Space City friends to use it with. Oh man! I still have a VR chat hangout day planned. I wanted to get a headset, but I think I should just bite the bullet and just do it. I don't have a headset, but I can still hang around on PC. Alright, chat, what do we want to learn about? What do we want to learn about with Fuko? Goals, past boyfriend, favorite food? Yeah, I know desktop is a thing, but it's just the sheer like thought of just like, you know, running around and doing stuff like that. Past boyfriend, okay. You ever have a boyfriend? Yeah, once in high school. Lira, can you give me that later? I got you. But please remind me, because I'm probably gonna forget. I'm so sorry, I have the memory of a goldfish. Yeah, once in high school. Oh, how did it go? It was an awkward, short high school romance. 6 a.m. now, gonna go sleepy time. Oh my god, Avian, please get some rest. Holy shit, please get some sleep. Sleep well, okay? Take care. Oh my goodness. All high school romances are awkward. What made this one special? I really don't want to talk about it. No worries. Sorry for prying. Fuko relaxes. Thank you for understanding. No problem. Want to know about my awkward high school romance? Absolutely. Where do I even begin? She gave me a hand job under a desk in school library after we dated for 2 weeks and would cry if I didn't kiss her goodbye at least 3 times, and threatened to kill herself after I didn't hold her hand because I was sick at school. Is that all? Nope. Ow, that's so much already! Then she said, imagine us growing old together after dating for 3 weeks. We then broke up. Understandable. Then she started yelling and getting mad at me randomly because she said I reminded her of her estranged dad. My bad. Fuko looks like she saw God and really didn't like what she saw. Did a certain habit of yours piss her off? Was it something you said? I asked her the same thing. She said that no, just everything about me reminded me of her dad. Or reminded her of her dad. Please tell me you stopped talking to her after that. I did, but that didn't stop her from sending nudes. Fuko bangs her forehead against the table. Or complaining to me about her next boyfriends. Nani the fuck? Yeah, she just called me drunk 2 to 3 times a week and complained about her current boyfriend while favorably comparing me to him. Like tipsy drunk or blackout drunk? Vomiting your eyes out drunk. Fuko shrivels into her seat. Please tell me you don't talk to her anymore. Oh no, I blocked her like a week before moving to Jotun-shi. Good, what was the straw that broke the camel's back? She started to get super racist. Fuko slams her forehead against the desk. Why? Then she started blaming my people for everything wrong in the world. Let me guess, her current boyfriend is the same race as you. All of her boyfriends have been the same race. Every single time. Fuko's belly jiggles from her laughter. Enjoy your lurk, Valdos! Enjoy your lurk! Why does that keep happening? I have no idea. If you hate somebody, why would you choose to be with them? It's the forbidden fruit that tastes the sweetest. I've seen the same thing happen with some giant gals. You'd be surprised how many size supremacists have tiny boyfriends. Hey, that's our word. So bit of sorry, I meant vertically challenged boyfriends. Nah, I'm just messing with you. You have the pass. The pass? Yes, I have given you the T-word pass. Thanks, amigo. But really? That happens? Oh yeah, there's allegedly a bunch of members of the Giant Student Union who have tiny boyfriends. Good to know. When you were growing up, did your mom ever tell you that if a girl bullies you because she likes you? Yep, same logic? Same logic. I see. Hey, do you think there's any chance your ex is a giant now? I feel my heart sink into my stomach. I don't want to think about that. Fear not, tiny ally! Fuko holds me close to her belly. I shall protect you from all foes, large and small. Thank you. Okay, favorite food. What's your favorite food? Fuko's antenna stands on end. Do I need to pick just one? Oh. Well, I just got suspended on Twitch. Whoopsie daisies. Hold on.